Oh, don't worry about how much you weigh.
That's it?
You look fine. So many girls spend so much of their time thinking about this. So many young actresses. It's just kind of insane. But it's a part of this larger conversation that we're having about women and what part they play, especially in the entertainment industry. When we're the objects, when what films we see are designed by the male gaze. You know, it's a very valuable thing to be questioning all these things right now.
I think, honestly, there's probably a double standard to that. I think it's a lot more difficult with women.
Yeah.
That the idea, there's an old phrase that said, Hollywood eats up women in their 20s and spits them out in their 30s. Because it's so harsh. It's like we love youth and beauty and we embrace that, but women have a more difficult time. When they say a man is, oh, he's getting, he's dignified, and it's like, oh, a woman is getting older now.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate.
There is that cutoff point that happens for women where they somehow don't know what to do with us anymore. I think the reason that happens is men in our social structure, as men age, they are still seen as sexy and vibrant and interesting, and they start to get lines, and we think they're rugged and handsome. And when women age, somehow we've been portrayed as this perfect, innocent little doll for so long. Even if we're sassy to them, it's still this perfection or what. I think our culture has really harmed women in so many ways.
Okay, were you asked to physically transform at all as Princess Leia? I heard they asked you to lose weight.
They did. They always do. They want to hire part of me, not all of me. So they want to hire about 3/4.
Uh-huh.
Ask her more.
This is a movement to, say we're more than just our dresses. It's great. The dresses are beautiful. We love the artists that make all these clothes, but it's hard being a woman in Hollywood or in any industry.
And it's funny because, Elvis, he wasn't wearing the outfits I was wearing, but he was coming out and he was doing like the OG twerking. No one wants to admit it that Elvis was twerking. He was like sex. He was a symbol of sex, but no one would have ever called Elvis a slut because he wasn't a girl. It's that double standard, and I think I'm doing something for the double standard of just women being able to represent sexuality as much as men and not being called names for it, basically.
I think it just always reveals to me how many misconceptions and what a misunderstanding that there is of what feminism is. Feminism is about giving women choice. Feminism is not a stick with which to beat other women with. It's about freedom. It's about liberation. It's about equality. I really don't know what my tits have to do with it. It's very confusing.